We work in the fisheries aquaculture space. So our business model is providing end-to-end solution to the farmer. So end-to-end solution start with the knowledge transfer, providing them the right input support, linking them to government schemes, and then linking their produce to the right market. We started with the peer-to-peer lending program in collaboration with Rangde. So this is one of the unique program. We prioritize this entire credit mechanism for small holders and women vendors as a aqua fund. So in aqua fund, the social investor like individuals, they provide money for the lending to the women and to the small scale farmers. The 40 to 50% of the cost is coming through Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana, which is a subsidy scheme for the people, and the rest money is allocated through the state level SRLM livelihood mission, the women's SHG. They get loan from those units, from the SHG units, to install those units. Once they start farming, from the input and for the other regular capital expenditure, we link them with the P2P Rangde platform. So it becomes a 2-3 different financial product is linked to a farmer, and post their harvest when it is sold, we link them to a very higher level of cluster engagement where the Aquamart setup is there, which provides the quality input to the farmer based on their production capability. So aquaculture is a very much male dominated sector in India, and where we started trialing, doing a trial on how women can become the owner of the asset and they become the part of this entire production system. So mini recirculatory culture system becomes one of the instrument. So we started this pilot in one of the poorest district in India called Alirajpur in Madhya Pradesh. When we started the first installation and tribal women, they started doing fish farming, looking at their performance, in last 4 months we installed 120 units and all is operated by women. And looking at this success, many other nearby the district administration, they are also asking for similar unit for their women members. So this is one part where women are coming into the production system. Second thing, we are creating women as a micro entrepreneurs. So they become the seed supplier and the women fish vendors. Most of the fish vendors are women. So we are clusterizing all those women fish vendor as an association and trying to help them with the mini cold storage system, linking them to the B2B market. The fishery is having a very long gestation period. It's 8-month to 10-month crop. It itself is a challenge. So, and there are so many climatic variabilities. Sometimes the rain is delayed, the drought is happening, or the flood is happening. So V4F helped us in many ways. They provided us an opportunity to test this entire pilot, this entire cluster development approach in a state like Bihar. And that from the technical support agencies of V4Fs, we are getting support to develop this entire process into the new market, into a new state. And they are also building our capacity to understand the climate fund and the different ESG related indicator. So we are learning a lot of things which is required nowadays to be a part of a global program.